In this video, I'll try my best to show you guys the good sides of the Tempotec V1a. There are two versions, B1 and B1a. B1a has headphone out, the other one has line out. That's a bit less recommended for those who like wired connectivity. That's mostly for wireless connectivity. That has very good wireless connectivities, nothing wrong with it. It can receive, it can transmit at the same time, and the EBOS is very good too. But I do not find the Tempotec V1a to be a fantastic sounding DAP. It's priced at around $110, but there are a few things that are unique to it, namely the MSEB. I'll show you guys some of the user interface here. You are in the home, you just have to slide to get into the now playing screen. The settings, DAC, when you use, connect it to USB, gain, Bluetooth, turn on, turn off, brightness, volume at your disposal. You do not have to reach for the keys either, but it's nice to have those keys. The best thing about this DAP is that the functionality, it has all the keys needed: play, pause, forward, backward, volume keys, and the dual micro SD card slots are a win-win situation for sure. You can carry around 512 GB of music with you. You can use it as a DAC too, connected with your mobile phone via Bluetooth. Use it as a DAC, use it with your PC as a DAC. It has a lot of connectivity options, not Wi-Fi, but there are rarely any $100 DAP who have Wi-Fi connectivity options. There are some basic EQs here. This is the EQ, you turn it on. I've connected my speaker here. Lightning cable. It's been a 10-year-old speaker, to be precise, not a new one, but let's see how these things work. This is the basic problem with graphic EQs. They do not maintain good amount of loudness when you fiddle with the EQs a lot. If you push a single band to a higher limit, the volume is heavily affected there. It's not exactly recommended for sure. As you guys can see, you just push any band and it gets really quiet. Pushing them lower does not affect the loudness. Now let me show you guys the MSEB that they are marketing a lot. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. Try to listen, because in the speaker sound I might not be audible, so have a listen. I'll fiddle with all these things, and you gauge what do you think it affects, to be precise. Slightly more veiled to be precise. Deep has deeper bass notes. The bass is slightly more thumpier. Light makes the bass a bit less rumbly. The slam is kind of missing. LF means lower frequency, HF means higher frequency. All these things have some effect on the sound, but not most of them are affecting the sound a lot. You can change the magnitude here. You go to the settings, you can change it, fine tune, middling, excessive. I have it at middling because I do not think going about to the excessive point. So if you want to change something, you should do so. You can save these presets to save. You can add some name to it. Please enter a name. I do not want to save this. I'll refresh it. Okay, I showed you guys some of the things of this, the MSEB sound altering properties, or whatever you would like to call the EQ of it. You can turn off, turn on, fiddle with it, because the DAP in itself is not the best sounding one. You have to fiddle with it, you have to play around it. I had the high and low treble frequencies tuned up because I was finding it to be slightly lacking with energy. It's not the best sounding DAP, to be precise. If you go and use it as a DAC, it's very good, plenty good to be precise. Still the treble is not as open or clear, to be precise. The details are slightly lacking still, but it's very acceptable. But the wired sound is from the 3.5 jack is acceptable at best. It's not very good by any means. So that's it. I showed you guys the MSEB, the EQ, how that affects the sound. You might not be able to get it totally because of the limitation of the mic and the speaker too, but the MSEB is good. It alters the sound to us to some extent, but don't expect any miracles from it. It's good nevertheless. If you have a V1a, or if you are looking to get a V1a, this should help you. Go wireless, go Bluetooth, it sounds very good. Use it as a DAC, it sounds very good, but the wired sound is not very encouraging, to be precise. If you made it till the end, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your music. Enjoy.